Hi everyone, welcome back. So today I want to share with you some of my favorite fragrances that I've discovered over the course of this past year. And from season to season, I've decided what definitely represents who I am and what I love to smell like during the day. And so one of the ways in which I discovered what my favorite fragrances were trial and error, and basically ordering some of the samples from Sephora. Whenever I put a makeup order in, I would choose those free samples and make sure that they were fragrances that I wanted to give a try before I purchased the full bottle. Fragrances are not inexpensive. They come at a cost, and sometimes it's really important that you know what you like before you invest in the full purchase. And so when I was able to get some of those samples, these are the particular ones that I discovered were going to be my favorite. So I immediately learned this past year that I am a floral girl. What's surprising to me is that there were a few fragrances that I absolutely loved and ended up being not floral. So I'm gonna share some of those. And I'm going to do an unboxing with you of NARS' newest fragrance. It is the first that they've ever released. And so we're gonna open that together and check out their PR package. So thank you to NARS for sending me their scent. So let's get started. My first scent that I want to share with you is in this gorgeous bottle. You probably recognize it already. It's J'adore from Dior. And what I love particularly, not only of this really gorgeous genie bottle, I like to call it, what I love about the scent, and I have some notes here, is that it has Damascus rose and jasmine. It also has Lang Lang, I think that's how you say it, Y-L-A-N-G. And it definitely is part of the fruity floral sort of family, but I think what I love most in here is the rose scent. I'm really drawn to a lot of rose scented things, and so this is probably one of my favorite scents, mostly for the day-to-day to work. It's light enough and it carries through the day, so you don't have to feel like you need to reply. You don't feel like you have to reapply. And so anyway, so yeah, so J'adore by Dior. My next favorite scent comes from Gucci, and there are many different types of scents from the Gucci Bloom collection, and the one that kept speaking to me over and over was the Gucci Bloom, let's see if we can get that in there. It's such a gorgeous bottle. Look at that bottle, isn't that beautiful? The Natara de Fiori. This also is a floral scent, and what some of the keynotes you can imagine already is rose, Ragon Creeper, which I find interesting, and Osmanthus. So this scent is probably the reason I even started a fragrance collection. I saw it on the Sephora website. I knew it had been sold out in the past. It has countless of reviews, and one of the main reasons I happen to love it, I think, is because it isn't a floral scent. Surprise, surprise. So it has notes of jasmine, orange blossom, and patchouli. It is in the fragrance family of warm and spicy, and it is the Flower Bomb by Viktor and Roth. First of all, that bottle is stunning, so why wouldn't I want that on my vanity? As you can tell, I'm almost done with it. I'm ready to get another one. And what I love about this particular scent was that there was just something different about it, and it's definitely something I would wear more in the evening, definitely for a more sultry evening. So this next scent, no surprise, has rose in it, but it also has bergamot and champagne. So what girl doesn't love some champagne in her fragrance? This is Melrose Place from Way. Now, if you love any of the Way hair products, whether that be the rose oil or the wave spray or the shampoo and conditioner, one of the beautiful things about Way is that they use the fragrance from those products and they put them into their fragrances. And so I'm particularly drawn to the rose oil scent, and so Melrose Place represents that. So this next fragrance is a little something different because you can't find it at Sephora or Ulta, and I actually found it when I visited sometime last year the Rituals store. And so Rituals is a fragrance and body care store. They also have cosmetics, and I discovered so many of their cosmetics too, and I can't wait to share a little bit of that. But in terms of their fragrance, one of the most beautiful fragrances upon entering the store that I smelled was their Fleur de l'Himalaya, and I hope I'm saying that right. But if you take a look, let's see if we can get that in there for you. That bottle is gorgeous. And just the scent, so it is a mix of two primary scents, wild orchid and peony. So it's wild orchid and peony with a hint of cotton musk. And there's just something so, the word that comes to mind with this is so alluring. It is an alluring scent. It lasts. I took this on my first cruise vacation this year, and as you can tell, it is officially, it's empty. I actually have the travel sizes. I'm on my third travel size of these because I love to pop them in my purse. You can go to the description box below and you can just use the entire list while you're at Sephora or Ulta and sort of give yourself an opportunity to smell all of these for you. Again, this particular bottle is found at Rituals, and you might find that in a mall near you. So one of the newest additions to my fragrance collection that I just purchased was an unexpected one. I was at Bloomingdale's recently at their beauty event, and if you haven't had a chance to check out my unboxing of their beauty box of all luxury products, definitely check out the link below. I'll leave it in the description box. One of the women there happened to just be spraying a bunch of fragrance. You know how women follow you around in the beauty department with all the beautiful new fragrances to try. And a woman sprayed this fragrance from Lancome in front of me, and I couldn't get enough, and I had to buy it on the spot. And it is Lancome's Edel. This is definitely a scent that sticks, and all you need is a little bit and it goes a long way. It's light, but it's definitely lasting, and so that's particularly one of the reasons I love this the most. And plus, who wouldn't want that on their vanity for sure? It can stand up, but I tend to leave it laying down because I definitely don't want this bottle to break. I am so excited. I received this box in the mail today, and it is from NARS, and I cannot wait to unbox Audacious. I haven't smelled it yet, and I cannot wait. So let's see what we've got. I'm gonna open it with you because it's just so beautiful. So always bubble wrap, and I'm gonna say that there's a box within a box. Oh yes, there is. What I know about the scent Audacious, and as it states in the NARS or on the NARS website, it says NARS Audacious. Its top notes are white frangipani, incense smoke. The middle notes bring together tiare flower, yang lang lang, and sandalwood, and the base notes combine white cedar essential oil and white musk. I am definitely going to love this scent. I already know it. Let's look. Ooh, just what? Here we go. I don't know what just slipped out. The information. A provocative fragrance from Francois NARS. Oh my goodness, what a stunning. How gorgeous are these cards? These are stunning to frame. Look at these photos. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. This is gorgeous for any room. I'm gonna need some frames. So anyway, so thank you for these gorgeous photo cards, NARS. Let's dive into the fragrance, shall we? All right, there is Audacious. Oh my goodness. So this retails for $180, and like I said, you can find it at narscosmetics.com or at the NARS boutique. And this is the bottle. Look how beautiful. So let's give it a whiff, shall we? Smell that. Oh my goodness. Oh. Wow. This is sexy. Wow. It's light but bold, but it's I don't have words right now. I need to think. All I know is that, oh, that's the best way to describe it. It's light, it's bold, it's sexy, it's audacious for sure. And I definitely would wear, this is a scent for winter. This is a scent for fall, and this is a scent for all seasons. Let's just put it out there. But I definitely could see how alluring and how sensual and how deep is basically the words that come to mind when I think about what this smells like. And it definitely feels like it's a transition of seasons kind of scent. I would definitely wear this now for fall into winter. I could see myself with a nice big fluffy turtleneck and sort of just putting this all over. I'm sold. Audacious is gorgeous, and given all of the other fragrances that I have, if you have a love for any of those fragrances, you'll definitely love this bottle. All my research in collecting the previous fragrances for the past year, adding this to my collection is just something that I'm really excited to do. So I cannot wait. Let me know, comment below, which of the fragrances that I mentioned today do you happen to love, and if you have another fragrance to recommend to me, especially in the floral family, or want to surprise me with something warm and spicy and musky, let me know in the comments below. And thank you for watching. Have a good one. Bye.